for Latif from Get Your Rock Out, and I'm here with a couple of guys from the Safety Fire. How are you doing today?
Good. How are you doing?
Good. I'm very well, thank you. I'm on the Monster, and that's always good. They've got a really good one. It's like a tea and lemonade flavour, and I'm so in love with different types of tea that today is just incredible.
Ah, sweet.
Yeah.
sweet tea.
Yeah.
So we are of course at Sonisphere. How long have you guys been here?
7 hours.
Yeah.
That's roughly
exactly.
Yeah.
We got here quite early, like 10.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's wake up at 6.
That's
Exactly. That's the painful face. Yeah.
That is a painful phase.
Yeah. But we got here quite early, so we saw the opening of the festival, which is good.
Right, nice.
Not as good as the Olympics, but it was pretty decent.
The Olympics opening ceremony was quite spectacular.
Not such a fanfare.
Yeah. Who would have guessed it?
You know what? I'm genuinely shocked at that. I thought they would put just as much effort in as Danny Boyle did. It's disgusting that they didn't.
Yeah.
Should be ashamed.
Let's
For hiring his brother.
Frankie Boyle.
And have you actually managed to kind of check anybody out at all, or have you just been doing press all day?
Checking out a lot of people. Yeah.
Just checking him out.
Just checking them out.
Just checking them out.
He's cute.
There's a lot.
Cute.
There's a lot of hot people here.
Right.
Yeah. And I don't distinguish between different types of people. They're all hot. Checking all them out. Yeah.
Brilliant. Well, I'm very glad that it's been such a productive
Like
day
yourself.
for you.
Someone else.
You guys are horrible, aren't you? This is going to turn into one of these interviews. This is where I should probably just put down the microphone and run, isn't it?
No, because then there would be no interview.
Well, there'll be half an interview and then just me legging it out mid-interview.
It would just be done. That'll be the end.
They could see it until I ran away. That could be.
You own the tape. We're not going to be able to get the tape onto the necessary devices to get it out to the people.
That is true. I would have to find.
Who has tape anymore?
I love tapes. I genuinely do use tapes. It's because I don't know. I think the tapes are much more stable than external hard drives. I wouldn't trust having. As in personality-wise, my hard drives are just always bursting into tears. I just can't fucking keep track of them. But no, I love tapes. They're great. I have a massive tape library at home with all the interviews I've ever done. So yeah.
Do you ever bathe in them?
I have never bathed in them. Maybe I'm missing out. Have you ever bathed in tape? Is it an experience I should have?
I've never had such a collection. It wouldn't be a bathe, it would be more of a light shower.
That's a good song name, Bathed in Tape.
Bathed in tape. It's brilliant. When I see it on the next album, I'm just going to be my interview inspired that. It's going to be beautiful. Yeah. And I think one of my interviews actually inspired a DVD name once, and I was exceptionally proud. It was a good moment.
What was that?
It was a good moment. It was Evil Scarecrows, Heads, Shoulders, Knees and Crows. And they'd just done a little song and dance routine for me. It was lovely. Yeah. So, you guys have got a lot to... You're not going to kind of get the jazz shoes out and kind of get...
It's just very, very apathetic laziness you'll get from us.
Yeah, that's fair enough. I think the last time we saw you guys was on the Protest the Hero tour, which was earlier this year. That was an absolutely fantastic tour. Has that, I think, every audience that I saw for that and everything I've seen that you guys had kind of done, most people were getting there in time to check you out, and they were really, really getting into the sets. Did you find the same? Did you have a good reaction from that?
Yeah, it was a great reaction. That was... on the European tour, we played some places we'd never played before as well, and when we arrived it was packed out. It's great. Notably Spain.
Oh, really?
Yeah, which was awesome. We'd never played in Spain before, but Madrid and Barcelona were
lovely cities to play in, actually.
Great.
Where did you play there?
I don't know.
Idea.
We played in Madrid.
Rock and roll club.
Yeah, rock and roll. They were really good, but then coming home to the UK, it's great doing shows back here, especially in London as well. Hometown sort of shows for us in some ways. So crowds are good, sang along. Someone even got engaged at our London show.
Oh, seriously?
Broke up and then committed suicide.
Actually.
Which one's true? 3? No.
Oh.
No, the first two facts are true.
Oh no, yeah. I'm glad that you weren't just laughing about someone committing suicide.
No.
That would have been a little harsh. Let's be honest. But that's for them, and then a sad moment for them, and they're never going to be able to listen to you without crying.
We're artists. That's what it's about, isn't it? Yeah.
mean, how long ago did they take before they broke up after that? I mean, that's a really short engagement.
I know.
It's just the stress and the fame of being involved in a rock and roll show in such a way just leads to such events. But yeah, unfortunate.
And you guys are also down for TechFest and Euroblast this year, as well as Sonisphere. I mean, they're going to be absolutely spectacular. You weren't at TechFest last year? Did you go as punters at all?
No, we haven't been to either. Haven't been to TechFest or Euroblast. So not quite sure what to expect, but from lots of people say.
Them. Yeah, they're really good.
Okay.
TechFest is like the greatest festival.
Why?
It was the most relaxed festival I've been to, and it was the most incredibly run, smaller festival that I have ever been to in my life. It was run as professionally as this stage of things, but with a much more intimate feel and some absolutely stunningly incredible bands on. And so
yeah, it's like people who go to. I mean, they are quite sort of boutique, sort of niche festivals. So people who go there really are, definitely there for a very specific type of lineup and know what they want from the music. So we're expecting to play to a crowd who are going to be, like our stuff, know our stuff, and it should be cool. Yeah. It's Nottingham, I think. Well, you played that gig on your own there.
The best gig I've ever played in my life, yeah. I don't want to say any more about it because it'll ruin the memory, but it was just a fantastic moment in my life.
Our first tour of the UK, and Des was on Rise to Remain's bus or van, and we were all on our own van, and our van broke down. Des was the only person that make it. He did a solo show, went down a storm. Next time we went there, huge crowds just waiting for Des.
Yeah.
So,
seriously, that's absolutely amazing.
Yeah.
Nice.
So we hope to go back to Nottingham with the same appreciation from the crowd.
That's fantastic. And I also, congratulations are in order because you've just been nominated for a Prog Award as well. I mean, that must be such a massive honour. It's just brilliant news.
Yeah, no, we're extremely excited about that, and to be included in that category of the bands that we're included with is a huge thing for us as well. Being massive fans of bands like Carnival and Animals Leaders and stuff like that, it's quite something.
When do the awards actually take place? It's not for a while.
Beginning of September.
Oh, okay, that's not actually too far off, is it?
Dinner.
Yeah, we get dinner.
Yeah, dinner, which
Really?
is better than any other award ceremony.
Most ones. You've been to the Golden Gods. It's rubbish.
No,
You don't get dinner. They're bastards. How dare they?
Or Kerrang.
Where's the dinner?
You might get like a cheese on a cocktail stick.
Cheese on a cocktail stick.
Yeah.
Bastards.
Maybe a bit of pineapple. Prog Awards, dinner. Thank you.
That's
Pineapple coulis.
well, brilliant. I mean, really, best of luck to you. It's gonna. And to be honest, I think whatever happens, it's gonna be the most incredible night anyway. But I really, really hope that. I can't say things that are biased. I'm just gonna leave that sentence there. Good luck. I'm not gonna say I hope
BBC?
you win.
Yeah,
totally. Maybe I am the BBC. Maybe I'm moonlighting for the BBC. Yeah, never know. I mean, what else have you guys kind of got coming up over the next few months? I know you got Progressive Nations at Sea like next year. Or was that last year? Am I like a year behind?
I was like, do we?
Like a year
was great. I
behind.
enjoyed that so much. I'd love to do it again.
Sure, why not?
It was a cruise for free.
That must have been absolutely incredible. Like all the reports I saw from that, and everybody I knew who went on it said it was just the most amazing experience. I mean, was it as good to play as it was for all the kind of fans that were there?
Well, we got paid to drink and eat for 3 days.
Alright, so yeah.
Yeah.
Go
It
to
was
some like desert islands as well. That was really nice.
and a huge fondness to that game, which I can't remember the name of. Shuffleboard, which was just the greatest thing ever. I can understand why OAPs really enjoy their lives because they get to play such great games over and over again. Yeah, so that's what I'm looking forward to in life.
Being an OAP, so you get to play more games. I think that's a good like life aim there. But yeah, I mean the next few months, what is going on? Where can people catch you?
We're kind of looking at. We've obviously got a few festival lineups and festivals to play, but yeah, I think we're writing material. We're going to be on tour again at some point before the end of the year. whether that be a headliner or a support, we're kind of still working out at the moment, but we will be out playing soon enough.
Is that UK, Europe, or neither or both?
Everywhere possible.
Fantastic. Well, in that case, we'll really, really look forward to that. Thank you so much for taking the time to chat. It has been a massive pleasure. And I'm sure, well, yeah, I'll see you at Euroblast. So, brilliant.
See you there.